is something that people can get, and pumpkins, all the different types of winter squashes like this big guy. It can be kind of intimidating cutting it. Number one, you have to make sure that you have a really sharp knife. This is like gonna make this whole process a lot easier, and you're gonna feel a lot more confident in your cutting ability. And there really is no graceful way to go about it. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong, and it's just finding the center and cutting little divots out. Like, it's really not that bad, but you have to go in and use the whole blade of your knife. You're just gonna kind of use it like a seesaw and just work your way down. So you can cut out little bits. I typically will go through and cut it all the way in half. But that little stem part is hard, so you gotta work around it. And then once you do it, there's many ways to kind of peel it. So you can take a peeler, but I don't like getting too many things dirty. So I'm just gonna sit here, take this really beautifully sharp knife, and just cut off all of these skin. Okay, so I just cut all the skin off, and then I have a spoon here. You're just gonna scrape the insides out. And this is why typically I'll do something more like this. So you can get in here and scrape all of it out. You don't need anything fancy except a spoon.
I read recently, Megan, that if you use a cookie cutter, it like scoops the whole thing out.
Oh, it's a little bit sharper of an edge. I like that. Okay, so yeah, use a cookie cutter.
All right.
Or a spoon, whatever you choose. And then we're just gonna go through here and cut little chunks. And this is so easy. And this into a bowl, and we are done. So I'm gonna show you one more time how I do it. So see these edges? I'm going in here, cutting it down, again, using the whole blade of the knife. Makes it a lot easier. And then I'm just gonna take it and gently go along it. So it's like you're just cutting off, like you're peeling it, but with your knife. And then again, not having to make too big of a mess. You're just going through here, super easy peasy, because the truth of the matter is these squash are so sweet and they're so delicious. You don't want to not be eating them just because it can be a little intimidating to cut them. But all the squash is the same. As long as you follow my golden rule is finding, because there's a hole in the center. You put your knife through it, cut out, you're good to go.
What are some of your favorite things, Meg, that you like to do with these squashes?
Well, I love roasting them. That is my all-time favorite thing to do. But you can put these in, you could, I don't know, roast them, shred them up.
How about in soup? I know you make a bomb.
I do put them in soup. Yeah, you cut these up to put into soups. Mom, you're so good. But yes, all these things. And for more fun recipes on what we do with all of our squash, pumpkins, etc., go to CorayGirlsKitchen.com, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook. We're constantly posting other wonderful tips and recipes just for you. And if you don't subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe so you can always see more fun videos like this. Hope you guys have a delicious holiday season.